Alright, YouTube. So I just did the first ever clean on my canister filter. So it's kind of really dirty. It looks really dirty. All the floaty stuff in the floating around in the water. So this is probably the biggest mistake I've done so far. I thought I'd cleaned my canister filter like to the max. So I use this 5-gallon bucket and I siphon water from the aquarium into the 5-gallon bucket about halfway, right? And then I turn off both valves on my filter, unplug it so these don't lose their siphon, and I take my canister filter outside. I break it apart. I clean all the media in the 5-gallon bucket. I take the canister housing and I take the canister housing to the garden hose and I spray out the canister housing and get it as clean as possible. I even sprayed out the top part of the housing through all the little tunnels and everything that go in there, all the valves and everything, right? So I think, and then I dump the 5-gallon bucket and I refill it halfway with more aquarium water and I re-rinse the media and everything inside of the bucket just to do a double rinse. And I removed the front pad and media pad in this filter and used filter floss instead because I wasn't getting a lot of flow in the aquarium. Now you can see I'm getting a good strong current. So I think the pad was just too restrictive because I had the pad and filter floss. Now I just have filter floss in that top part of the canister. But here's, I guess, where I went wrong. Put everything back together. I thought I had cleaned all the crap out of the canister filter. I plug it in, I hit prime, and I open up both valves, I hit prime, and it primes. But you should have seen the mass of nasty, excuse me, I almost cussed, mass of nasty crap that flowed into my tank. It's been about 30 minutes. I let it settle and I gravel vacked. And I'm probably going to have to gravel vac again when it completely settles. If you see all those little particles floating around in there, that's all the crap from my canister filter that I thought I had 100% clean. And when it primed, you should have seen it. It was like a brown cloud of just crap all the way to the other end of the fish tank. If y'all know how to stop that, let me know in the comments. And I'll catch you on the fin side.